Well, it's been a battle in Texas ever since Governor Greg Abbott ordered investigations into people who help or perform gender-affirming medical care. Well, tonight, our Destiny Patterson talks with people who were affected by the recent actions taken by Texas leaders. Destiny.
Well, Doug, as of now, those investigations are on hold since a state judge issued an injunction. But one transgender doctor says many people are living in fear, and one of those people is a Texas parent I talked to today who has a transgender child. Now, to protect her and her daughter's safety, we'll not be showing her face or sharing her real name. Instead, we're going to call her Mary.
You know, as a parent, it wasn't a journey that I would have prayed for my daughter, but it is a journey that I am so proud to take with her and so excited to take with her, because this is her path to, living her authentic life.
Today, I sat down with Mary, a parent who says she always knew her child identified as a girl. It was just this summer, though, that her 9-year-old daughter came to her, saying she wanted to go by a new name that fit her.
There's so many ways to be different, and this is just another way to be different.
Some people believe this difference specifically is being attacked by Texas leaders, namely Governor Greg Abbott and Attorney General Ken Paxton, and the target is parents. Now, have you had any conversations with her about the current climate and what's going on in Texas right now?
No, not a lot, but I have told her that, when she does talk to her friends about it, or she does, share that information, just to make sure she trusts, the person that she's talking to.
Dr. Tiffany Nyberg works in an urgent care clinic in Shreveport, and she says she's been getting more patients coming across state lines to see her.
I don't think people are really understanding the gravity of what's being done there.
In the governor's order from last month, it says, quote, "It is already against the law to subject Texas children to a wide variety of elective procedures for gender transitioning. Instead, Abbott says these procedures are considered child abuse based on an opinion from Attorney General Ken Paxton. Governor Abbott required medical professionals and teachers to report that abuse, and he called on the Family and Protective Services Department to investigate any parents to children who are, quote, subjected to these abusive gender transitioning procedures."
It might scare them back to silence.
Dr. Nyberg says there are certain standards already in place.
The standard of care is that surgery is not done on people under 18 except in extraordinary circumstances in which every single person is in agreement.
Now, I know that a state judge has kind of put this on hold for now, but what happens if this is something that actually becomes permanent?
It's hard to imagine.
However, people like Mary and Dr. Nyberg are hoping the temporary hold becomes permanent. District Judge Amy Clark Meacham, who issued that temporary injunction, scheduled a trial over Abbott's order, and that's set to start July 11th.